Good morning. First of all, let me thank each of you for your presence here today for this historic event that we are about to move forward to with Virginia State University. Before I continue, I would certainly like to thank our interim president, Dr. Hammond, and we will have her to come up to welcome each of you as well, and then we'll continue with the press conference.
Good morning. I know more about football now than I have ever known about football. And I'm excited about our new head coach. But before we get any further, I'm excited that Virginia State University had a winning team last year with the CIAA. And some of them are in this audience, and I just want them to stand so you can give them some applause. Thank you, guys. Come on, stand up. You know, if I can stand, you guys can stand. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all that you did for Virginia State University's athletics and for your own self-development. But today, we're here to welcome Byron Thweatt. And I am so excited. The committee went through grueling interviews, and they picked the right one, because that's the one I wanted, okay? So I thank the committee for all of their work in bringing him aboard. He is local. He has told me that his family will be out there, and they're going to bring other people with him. I'm going to hold him to that. And I am looking forward, in my first year here, to having another CIAA championship. But he also told me we're going to get a national. So let's welcome Byron Thweatt. Okay. All right.
Before I get started, I want to warn you. There's two things I need to warn you about. One, I've been told that I can be long-winded. Well, you know, that's a good thing. I think when you're enthusiastic and you're positive about something and you have a message that you want to give, it's okay to be long-winded. Two, I'm an extremely emotional guy. So if at any point I break down and start crying, and people know me, it'll be okay, all right? It'll be okay. I'll pull it together, and I'll continue to go on. But this place is near and dear to my heart. I want to thank Dr. Hammond and AD Peggy Davis for allowing me this opportunity to stand in front of you as the 24th head football coach at Virginia State University. I'm humbled, I'm honored, and I appreciate the opportunity. It's a great opportunity for my family as well as myself. I'd like to thank the most important person in the room, my wife, my beautiful wife of 8 years. She's been by my side, supporting me not only through my coaching career, but my playing career. You know, it's tough being the wife of a football coach. She has to endure a lot, you know, the long hours, the constant mood swings. I'm happy one day, I'm mad next. You know, she has to deal with that stuff, and a lot of the cooking and the cleaning and taking care of the kids, you know, falls on her shoulders because of my schedule. And I want to let her know that I truly appreciate it. She's given me 3 beautiful daughters. My oldest, Brianna, is 7. My middle girl, Bryce, is 4. And my baby girl, Braylon, is 2 years old. So I have 3 wonderful daughters. And Ms. Davis, is it okay if we put them in the woo-woos? Can they join the woo-woos? Okay. Because you'll see on Saturday, they'll be ready to contribute. You know, as I look at the crowd, you know, I see the guys from last year, and I want to commend them for an excellent season. You guys deserve it. I followed the season for the past 2 years. Me and Coach Scott, you know, we're great friends, you know. And at one point in time, I was offered a position to come on his staff. And I had to turn the position down, not because I didn't want to be here, because this is my community and this is where I grew up. I wanted to be here. But I had made a commitment to the guys at the University of Richmond. And I'm a loyal guy. You know, guys, you know, I'm dedicated to you. I'm going to be there for you. And I had to see those guys graduate, and I had to see those guys through the end of their careers. So that's why I didn't take that position at that time. But now, you know, Coach Scott, he's gone now. And I decided I was not going to let that opportunity pass me again. So as soon as he left, I sent an email directly to Ms. Davis about how interested I was in the position. And I reached out to a lot of people in the community, and I understood that they had my back and they were going to support me. And this went pretty quick. I actually interviewed on Tuesday. And when you have an interview or a test or anything like that, and you walk out of the room and you're like, man, I nailed it. I did it. And come to find out, you totally flopped, you know what I mean? But, when I left, I felt good. God told me something was going to happen in my life. And later that afternoon, Ms. Davis, she called and she offered me the position. And I didn't hesitate. I accepted immediately. This is my family. This is my community. I grew up here. Like I said, I went to Ettrick Elementary, right down the street. I'm a graduate of Matoaka High School. A lot of you don't know this, but when I was a little boy, I used to get my hair cut right on campus. University Barbershop. Howard Good and his sons, you'll go in there at 10 o'clock to get a cut, and it'd be 6 o'clock before you left. Everybody know that. Everybody wanted to be at the barbershop. But, this is my community, and I'm so grateful to be here. Like I said, you guys had a great season last year. And, our goal is to, compete and win CIAA championships. But that's not the only goal. My job here now is to get you guys to the next level, to be a program of national prominence. Virginia State should be on the map. It's on the map. And I want people in the community and the state of Virginia to know that we're here. And that's what I vow to you guys. The administration's behind me. I appreciate their support. They allowed me to go and get a good coaching staff for you guys. I'm putting together a great staff, guys that are committed to you, guys that want to see you succeed, guys that want to see you graduate, guys that have your best interests at heart. My staff will have local Virginia ties, guys that recruited the state, because it's all about you. And the guys in the state of Virginia, that's all we need to win championships. The last 5 years, as you can see, LC Bird has won 3 state championships. Thomas Dale has a state championship. Dinwiddie has a state championship. So those are the guys I want to make, to bring in here to make up that team. You understand? So it's one of those situations where I'm humble, and class starts on Monday, and I can't wait to get in front of the entire team and get this thing started. Thank you for having me.
Why did we choose Coach Thweatt, and why did Coach Thweatt choose Virginia State University? Because of his character as a man, because of his leadership skills that he's already proven over and over again, because we are a part of his community and he is a part of Virginia State University, because of his recruiting ties within the Commonwealth of Virginia and his knowledge and teaching ability. That's why this is a perfect fit for Virginia State University.
Thank you.
For you. Photo time.
My grandmother, and they would be mad if I put this hat on in the building, so I'm gonna keep it on the side.
Okay, please, if you have questions for Coach Thweatt, the local media, or if you want to do it after so.
Ms. Davis, will Coach Thweatt have a full-time assistants?
Coach Thweatt will have 5 full-time assistants. We have come a long ways. Yes.
Hey, Coach, you're from this area, and you know about our outstanding high school level team. Look at them, bring them over here.
Definitely, that's my goal. I want to make this team consist of everyone from the local area. Definitely.
You touched on the success in recent years. Where do you see it from there and how to get there?
I mean, these guys have set the standard. The foundation has been set. Back-to-back, CIAA champions. I feel if I can continue to bring in quality student athletes such as these gentlemen, and they can buy into the program, they can be dedicated, they can be hardworking, the sky's the limit.
How would you describe your coaching philosophy? Are you defensive-minded, offensive-minded?
Yeah, I'm a defensive-minded coach. I played at the University of Virginia as a linebacker for 4 years. Played in the NFL for a while as a linebacker. Currently, Danny Rocco, who's my former boss, he's a defensive coach. Al Groh, who hired me at the University of Virginia, is a defensive coach. So I've been groomed by a lot of great defensive minds. I want to make sure on my staff I bring in a great offensive mind, and I have a guy that you guys are going to be really excited about. I can't really speak on that now. You know, he has some things he has to take care of before I can, you know, formally announce him. But I think we're going to have a good group of coaches, and we'll be ready to go.
Okay, photo ops. There you go.
Thank you.
Family. Dr. Hammond, I would like to thank everyone for coming out to this event. This is now the end of the press conference, so if you have any final questions that you have for Coach, you may ask him at this time. So definitely thank you for coming if you need any photos.
I have one. I would like one to put a cap on it, so when a student sits in the paper, I won't see it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.